Have you ever wondered about the most haunted places in the world? Our planet is filled with locations that are steeped in mystery and intrigue, places where the echoes of the past linger, manifesting in chilling tales and eerie phenomena. These are the haunted places, the ones that thrill us with their ghostly whispers and the unknown. They are the silent witnesses to history, holding secrets that send shivers down our spines. And the thrill of exploring these locations? It's like no other. It's a journey into the unknown, a dance with the supernatural. Today, we'll be taking you on a hair-raising journey around the globe as we count down the top 5 most haunted places. From ancient inns in England to creepy forests in Japan, these places are teeming with tales of the unexplained and the bizarre. So, are you ready? Hold on tight as we delve into the spine-chilling stories of the world's most haunted places. Kicking off our countdown at number 5 is the ancient Ram Inn in England. Nestled in the quaint village of Watton-under-Edge, the ancient Ram Inn has stood tall since the 12th century. Over the course of 9 centuries, this former inn has accumulated a rich and chilling history. Originally built on a pagan burial ground, the Ram Inn is said to be haunted by a variety of spirits. From a high priestess to a spectral monk, a multitude of ghostly figures are said to dwell within its ancient walls. The inn's past as a hideaway for criminals and a refuge for priests fleeing persecution only adds to its eerie reputation. John Humphreys, the inn's last known resident, claimed to have experienced a multitude of paranormal activities during his time there. He reported sightings of ghostly figures, heard unexplained noises, and even claimed to have been dragged out of bed by invisible forces. His stories only bolstered the inn's reputation as a hotspot for paranormal activity. The Bishop's Room, in particular, is considered the epicenter of the inn's supernatural activities. Visitors to this room have reported a feeling of intense unease, sightings of full-bodied apparitions, and even physical interactions with unseen entities. Some have fled in the middle of the night, unable to withstand the room's oppressive atmosphere. Ghost hunters and thrill-seekers alike flock to the ancient Ram Inn, drawn by its chilling history and the possibility of a paranormal encounter. Over the years, the inn has been featured in numerous television shows and documentaries, which often capture strange occurrences and unexplained phenomena on camera. The inn's reputation has even earned it a spot on the list of the world's most haunted places. But it's not just the ghost sightings and spine-tingling tales that make the ancient Ram Inn so fascinating. It's the inn's rich history, steeped in centuries of folklore and tradition. It's a walk through time, a glimpse into the past, and a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. With such a dark history, it's no wonder the ancient Ram Inn is known as one of the most haunted places in England. Moving on to number 4, we find ourselves in Mexico, at the eerie island of the Dolls. Just south of Mexico City, nestled in the Xochimilco canals, lies a place that's as fascinating as it is chilling. Known as La Isla de las Muñecas, or the Island of the Dolls, it's a place where hundreds upon hundreds of dolls hang from trees, their lifeless eyes watching over the island. The story behind this macabre spectacle is as haunting as the island itself. Legend has it that a little girl drowned in the canals around the island, her spirit lingering amidst the waterways and the trees. Racked with grief and guilt, the island's caretaker, Julian Santana Barrera, began hanging dolls from the trees, hoping to appease the girl's restless spirit. Over the decades, Barrera collected thousands of dolls, hanging them from the trees, their vacant stares and weather-worn appearances adding to the island's eerie atmosphere. Some say Barrera went mad, others believe he was driven by a supernatural force. Regardless, his obsession turned the island into a chilling tableau of forgotten childhoods. But it's not just the sight of the dolls that unsettles visitors. Many report hearing whispers in the wind, soft giggles that seem to come from nowhere, and the rustling of plastic bodies moving of their own accord. Some even claim to have seen the dolls' eyes following them, their blank stares turning into accusing glares. Barrera himself claimed to have been haunted by the girl's spirit, and in a twist of fate, he drowned in the same canal where the girl supposedly perished. Some believe his spirit now haunts the island alongside the girl, their souls forever entwined in this place of dolls and death. The Island of the Dolls is a stark reminder of the thin line between reality and the supernatural, a place where sorrow and fear seep from every twisted branch and hollow-eyed doll. It's a chilling testament to one man's obsession and a stark reminder of the power of belief. The Island of the Dolls is certainly not a place for the faint-hearted. At number 3, we descend into the depths of Paris, into the chilling catacombs. A city known for its romance and charm hides beneath its surface a haunting labyrinth, a world far removed from the warmth of the sun, where millions of human remains find their eternal rest. The Catacombs of Paris, an underground ossuary, holds the remains of over 6 million people, their bones stacked high in a macabre display of mortality. Dating back to the late 18th century, the catacombs were established as a solution to the overflowing cemeteries of Paris. As the city grew, the graveyards could no longer accommodate the dead, leading to the creation of this subterranean crypt. A network of old caves and tunnels were transformed into a vast burial site, where the bones were meticulously arranged in a pattern that is as eerie as it is fascinating. The catacombs, however, are more than just a storage space for the deceased. They have a history steeped in mystery and intrigue. Over the years, there have been countless reports of ghostly encounters within these dark, damp tunnels. Visitors have reported feeling an eerie presence, hearing whispering voices, and even seeing apparitions. Some claim to have felt a chilling touch on their shoulders, only to turn around and find no one there. Others have spoken of an inexplicable feeling of dread that engulfs them as they traverse the winding passages lined with skulls and bones. Venturing into the catacombs is not for the faint of heart. The chilling atmosphere, the eerie silence broken only by the occasional drip of water, and the sight of millions of human bones create an experience that is both haunting and deeply unsettling. The catacombs of Paris are a testament to the city's dark past, a chilling reminder of the fleeting nature of life. In the heart of a city known for its beauty and grandeur, the catacombs stand as a stark contrast, a grim reminder of our mortality. They serve as a silent testament to the countless lives that have come before us and the inevitability of our own demise. The Paris catacombs, a chilling reminder of our mortality and a hotspot for paranormal activity. At number 2, we venture into the dense and eerie Aokigahara Forest in Japan. This vast, sprawling woodland, situated at the northwest base of Mount Fuji, is often shrouded in an unsettling silence, the thick trees and undergrowth absorbing sound like a sponge. It's a place that echoes with a haunting melancholy, a stark contrast to the bustling cities and vibrant culture that Japan is renowned for. Aokigahara Forest carries a dark reputation. Known colloquially as the Suicide Forest, it's a place that has been steeped in sorrow and tragedy. The forest's dense foliage and labyrinthine pathways have, sadly, made it a destination for those seeking to end their lives, earning it a chilling place in modern folklore. The forest is also a hotbed for ghostly sightings and paranormal activities. Many visitors have reported unexplained phenomena, from hearing disembodied whispers to seeing apparitions in the thick forest. Local legends speak of yurei, or spirits of the deceased, who are said to haunt the forest, trapped between this world and the next. In spite of its somber reputation, or perhaps because of it, the Aokigahara Forest continues to draw the curious and the brave. It's a place that fascinates as much as it frightens, a place where the boundaries of our world and the ethereal seem to blur. The Aokigahara Forest, a haunting place that sends shivers down the spine. And finally, at number 1, we find ourselves in India, at the infamous Bangar Fort. Nestled in the heart of Rajasthan, this 17th century fort has a reputation that sends shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. Steeped in legend and mystery, the Bangar Fort is widely regarded as the most haunted place in India. This eerie structure is surrounded by tales of curses and doom. One such legend tells the story of a magician who fell in love with the beautiful princess Ratnavati. When she rejected his advances, he cast a curse on the fort, dooming it to desolation. Since that fateful day, locals believe that the fort has been haunted by the restless souls of those who once lived there. Whispers of ghost sightings and paranormal activities are woven into the very fabric of the Bangar Fort. Visitors often report feeling an inexplicable chill, hearing strange noises and seeing apparitions. Some have even claimed to hear the faint sound of music and dancing, echoes of the fort's once vibrant life. But it's not just the legends and ghost stories that make the Bangar Fort a place of terror. The Indian government itself has acknowledged the fort's haunted reputation. Entry to the fort is strictly prohibited after sunset and before sunrise, a testament to its chilling reputation. The Bangar Fort, a place so haunted that even the government prohibits entry after sunset. From England to India, we've traveled the globe exploring the most haunted places. We began our journey at the ancient Ram Inn, with its chilling tales of spectral figures and unsettling noises that echo in the dead of night. Then we ventured to Mexico's eerie island of the Dolls, where countless lifeless eyes watch from the trees, each with a story of its own. Our voyage led us into the depths of the Paris catacombs, a labyrinth of bones that whispers tales of the past. We then found ourselves in Japan's Aokigahara Forest, the Sea of Trees, where the silence carries a haunting weight. Finally, we arrived at India's Bangar Fort, its ancient walls echoing with stories of a cursed city and its tragic end. Each location, steeped in history and shrouded in mystery, has offered us a glimpse into the thrilling unknown. Thank you for joining us on this chilling journey. Until next time, remember, the world is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered.